we can start solving this question paper. And once you'll solve, actually, one more thing, Naisha, before starting. So as you can see, Naisha, that there are some questions which has basically subjective appearance. Like this one is a subjective paper, a subjective question. So you just have to tell me the answer orally for the subjective one. The question in which you have to solve, you have to write down, solve it in the copy, and then let me know the answer. Okay? Okay, that's great. Please start solving. Thank you.
Can you just show the question one also?
Aja, question one. Okay, okay, just a second. Okay,
Yeah, thanks.
welcome.
The question 5, where they told to convert it into meter per second. Do we have to also divide it into the lowest form, or do we
Uh,
have?
you can just use a fraction, it's up to you. But answer the fraction should be correct.
Can you scroll a little down? Can you scroll a little down? Excuse me, sir. Can you scroll it a little down?
Yes, Naila. Last question. Last question. You're on the last question, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's good. Do you speak Hindi as well? Nah,
Yeah, I can speak English.
as a T. Okay. So since how long you're living in Saudi?
I was born in Saudi, so 13 years.
Oh, that's great. So it's very long time, huh? Chalo, that's good. So do you often come to India as well? Yeah.
Do this one, but I'm a little confused because if you multiply, like you can do minus one, and then once again, just yeah.
So you're not able to solve the eighth question?
Yeah, can you just solve the first one? I understand how to do it, but then
Okay, ठीक है. So I'm giving you the hint. ठीक है. So I'm giving you the hint. What is the possible pair in that? ठीक है. So
no, I know
so this would be,
1 into 1.
huh?
It's 1 into 1. So like, if you do 2x, so it's gonna be like 1 plus 1.
Uh-huh. It's not like okay, one thing. So that in the one thing that you are confusing it, it's not always like you have to add it. Sometimes you have to subtract basically a smaller number from a bigger number to make the equation. Okay. So how do we do that? So I'm giving the hint for you. So it would be equals to 3x square. So 2x can be written as plus 3x minus x minus 1 so that we can get the pair over here. We can get a similarity. So this is the pair that we can get. Multiply 3 ones are 3, negative 3 1 into minus 1, negative 3, 3 into minus 1, negative 3. Add them up, 3x minus x, you will get 2x. Yes or no? There? Could you please repeat, Naisha?
I thought we could only split -1. So like we can also split 3x square.
No, no, we are not splitting 3x square, Naisha. We're only splitting the 2x.
Yeah.
Okay, we are just only splitting, we are writing 2x can be written as 3x minus x. So it will be nothing but 2x, right?
Yes.
3x minus 2x will be nothing but 2x. Both are from the same family, so you can just directly subtract them. It's nothing but 2x. It's just a way of expressing, basically expressing, so that I can get the common factors over here. Okay,
Okay, I got it. I'll solve it.
got it. Now solve the rest of the questions.
Got the answer for the first one, but then I'm again confused in the second one.
Okay. Okay, so
Can you see if
so,
my answer is correct? It's
uh,
x plus 1, 3x minus 1.
x plus 1.
Yeah, x plus 1 and then
Uh-huh.
other bracket is 3x minus 1.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So check it. So next one, let me know. I'm again giving you a hint. X square plus. Now how you can write x, because you need to get the minus 6. 6 in minus 6 into 1 is 6, minus 6, right? So how you can write it? 3x minus 2x. Subtract it, you will get only x. Multiply it, you will get negative x. Minus 6 over there equals to 0. Now
I'm done.
okay, Naisha. So let's start evaluating your answers. Let me know the answer for the first question, Naisha.
For this one. Yeah, for the first question, I got 5 divided by 10.
5 divided by, yeah. Okay, that's completely right. 1 marks. Next one.
Distance divided by time, the second one.
That's completely right, Naisha. That's very good. Next one.
Uh, 60.
Yeah,
60.
60. Unit. What is unit? You are taking away the soul of physics, Naisha. That's not good. Physics is all about units. If you do not mention the unit, how about then what is the need of physics then?
I forgot the unit of speed. Is it like a kilometer per hour or something?
Yes, yes. Because kilometer, you are dividing the 240 by 4, so it would be kilometer per hour. So it's coming out to be 60 kilometer per hour. That's very good. That's the correct one as well. Again, now give me the examples in which you will experience the change of shape of the object when you apply the force.
One, I'm not sure, but then I think I might be correct. Melting
Mhm.
candle and crumbling of paper.
Crumbling of paper is the correct one, but not the melting of candle, because melting of candle is not the force. Like, you're not applying any force. Crumbling a paper, yeah, you are applying a force. The paper is getting crushed. Any example thing about it? I'll give you the marks. Otherwise, I'll cut the marks.
Breaking a pencil.
Ha, that's right. Because in that thing, you're basically the shape is getting changed. Ultimately, breaking the pencil be like it's not that much appropriate, but still it works. ठीक है. Or you can say the kneading of dough, आटा गूंदना रोटी
Oh,
बनाने के लिए. Your circle से फिर चपाती बनती है. That is also an example of force, because you apply the force like this. So you're applying the force, ना?
yeah.
और balloon को press करो आप. You will press the balloon will get deformed. ठीक है. So still I'm giving 1 marks, partially correct. Next one.
Uh, the fifth one I called A 1000 divided by 3600. Wait, I didn't apply the oh, yeah.
So
Meter per second.
meter per second. Just did you did you not simplify it?
Oh, no, 1 second, I'll just simplify.
Simplify it now, because it can simplify it more. You can just leave the fraction once it is
10
in the
divided
simplest
by
form.
36 meter per second.
Could you please repeat?
10 divided by 36.
18.
36.
18 divided by 36.
No, 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 10, 10.
10
One,
divided by 36.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You can also simplify it more. 5 by 36 divided by 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 18s are 36.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. Still, that's right. 1 hour into seconds.
3600.
That's completely right, Naisha. Next one. Why is lightning seen first as compared to thunder in the sky?
It's because light travels faster than sound.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. 2 marks for it. Next one.
Uh, seventh one, the first one is minus 24. And then the second one is, wait, is the first one correct?
Nah.
Oh,
Second one.
I'm not sure about the second one
Okay,
either.
sorry. Second one is a little bit typo error. So you can write this thing 27 to the power 2 by 3. Now solve this one.
But then I solved it and I got like 27.43. I don't know.
No, solve this one. Solve this one, Aisha. 27 to the power 2 by 3.
Okay, I just want to confirm for mixed.
Mm-hmm.
You have like I'm not sure, but then you have to do 27 into 3, and then like when you get the answer plus 2 divided by 3, right?
For the first one.
No, 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 for the second one.
For the second one, could you please repeat it?
Yeah, you had to multiply 27 into 3, and then plus 2
Naisha,
divided by
no.
3.
Naisha, this is power. This is power.
Oh,
This is not the like multiplication sum. This is power. It's like x square power. Okay?
oh, oh,
Yeah. So can you solve it?
no.
No. Okay. So it will be equals to. So you can write 27 as 3 to the power 3. Naisha, yes or no? 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. If the bases are same, 1, power 1, power 1. If the bases are same, the power will get add up. This is the first law that you will study. Okay? So it can be written as 3 to the power 3. That's how we can write it. Okay? Clear? Not
I
clear?
it's fine.
अच्छा basic चलो no worries ठीक है. Let's leave this question because this question, it seems like they've added mistakenly. This is a part of 9th standard, first chapter. So laws, have you heard about exponents word? Exponents, exponent,
Yeah, exponents and all.
exponents, na? So I think in 8th standard, exponent is a topic.
Yeah.
Yep. So like, did you study
I,
these laws? This one, a to the power m dot a to the power n is equals to am plus an.
no.
No, chalo, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, no worries. Let's move to the next one. So
Oh yeah, can
now,
you show the answer seventh first one? It's because I
acha
got
for the acha check. For the first one, it would be Naisha, it is equals to 3 2s are 6 minus 6 4s are 24 divided by 2. So it's 16, so 6 minus 24, that is minus 18 is left divided by 2. So this is equals to minus 9.
no, but then I thought we had to solve 2 minus 6 and then.
Uh, how? This is a BODMAS question, na? Multiplication will be carried out first, then again multiplication is there. So then after after that subtraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now let me know. Huh?
yeah, I understand.
Okay, check it. Next one, let me know. The first one you gave me answer right. Okay, I'm giving you 1 marks for it, but ultimately I've given the hint, then you have solved it. So I'll give you 1 marks for it only. Check it. Next one. What is the factors that you've got?
X plus 3 and x minus 3.
Yep, that's right. Okay. So I'm giving 1 marks for it. That means, so let's see how many marks you've got. You have lost 4 marks over here, 4 marks over here. So that means you are getting 12 marks. 12 out of 20. That's a good number. That's not bad. So that's great. So it means that your basics are completely clear. Like only that some topics are like still require some practice. So this topic will basically, you will study this topic in the coming chapter of the 9th. That is your laws of exponent. Okay. The first chapter, number systems in the 9th standard. Okay. In the maths. Clear, Naisha? Any doubt? Sure. That's great. Okay. So okay. Just give me a second. Okay, Naisha. So let's discuss the thing that we are going to study in the coming topics in the coming sessions. Okay. Okay. So here is my screen over here. So I'm sharing my screen again to you, Naisha. Okay. So Naisha, let's talk about the chapters that you have. So basically in 8th standard, the physics are basically the science was very general. It's not like only the definitions were there and very basic numericals were there. But in the 9th standard, the things changes. Okay, what happens basically in this 9th standard, you will get the derivations, you will get the numericals, you will get the graphs, you will get the concepts. Everything will be in detail, right? Clear, Naisha?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, okay, so that's why we'll do everything in detail in the 9th standard from the scratch as well. Okay, as you have told me that your schools have not started yet, so that means we can easily do all the things from the beginning. Okay, and you will be ahead of your school once your school will reopen. Okay, and could you please tell me that what will be the date for the opening of school?
Yeah, 7th April.
At 7th April. Okay, that's enough time. Yeah. So okay, Naisha. So let's start with the topics that the chapters that we have in the physics part, right? So the first chapter that we'll be having, Naisha, in the physics would be motion. Okay, because like in the 7th standard, you must like you might have studied the basics of the motion. What is rest? What is motion? What is speed? What is distance? What is displacement? Right. So in the 9th standard, we are going to much more detail. Okay. So the first chapter would be motion. Next would be our forces and laws of motion. Okay. Next one would be work energy. And the next one would be gravitation. Fifth one would be the last and least chapter is called sound. Clear, Naisha? So these are the 5 chapters that we will be doing in the class. Okay. So in the motion chapter, we'll study about the speed, distance, displacement, the basic terms that you have already heard about it. We'll do okay. So the new thing that will be here would be the equations of motion, the graphs, okay, and the derivations part, right? Next one is basically your the second chapter, that is your force and laws of motion. So in the first chapter, Naisha, we study about the motion and the rest. But in the second case, we study about that how does that body moves. That is your nothing but force. So if you apply the force on any body, it will move or become in rest. Right or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. And the next part would be work and energy. So how do we basically say work and energy? So Naisha, if you basically do some work, if you apply some force, that means you are doing some work, your part of energy is being utilized, right? If I'm speaking right now, some part of energy is being utilized from my body. Okay, I'm applying some force from inside my body to speak because these basically requires forces. These muscles requires forces to do, yes or no? And if the force is there, that means there would be work energy. So whatever we'll study about in motion will be used in the force and laws of motion, and whatever we'll study about in motion and force will completely use in this chapter, that is your work and energy. So these 3 chapters are interrelated to each other, Naisha. Okay? Next is our gravitation. In the gravitational part, Naisha, we'll study about the gravity, we'll study about the space related things. Okay. And in only one topic is there in the gravitation, that is from the motion, that is equation of motion for free fall. Otherwise, this chapter is completely different. This chapter does not have any repetition from the previous chapters. Okay. And the sound chapter is also the completely new chapter and completely different chapter from the above 3 chapters. So that means these are the 5 chapters that we will study in the 9th class. Please do let me know, Naisha, if you have any doubt so far. No? So basically, this is an introductory session to you. Okay, so how we will be a kind of orientation, you can say, so that how we will proceed in the sessions and how what we will do and what are the chapters that you have, because you might be aware of the syllabus that you have in the ninth standard, right? You should know that what are the chapters that you will be having in the ninth standard. Clear? That's great. Okay, so with this, Naisha, let's end this class over here. So in the coming class, Naisha will start the batch in the coming class, the main session, and we'll discuss about the basic things, the distance and the displacement in that first class. I hope that like you like the session. Okay, chalo, that's great. So with this, let's end this class, Naisha. Let's meet in the next